what on earth game am I playing? Alright guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Spore Nightmare Mode Let's Play series. I felt like I said this every episode now, but it has once again been a bit of a while since I recorded the last episode, so we're going to spend a bit of time just catching up on where we left off. And of course fixing a couple of things that I had actually either forgotten or misinterpreted, such as... Oh great, I'm in war. Great. What a wonderful way to start. Sets of things like how I thought I could only have 2 gases. It turns out it's only 2 per city, so I'm able to get another 2 now. Which I am on my way to doing. Where's that one? Alright mate, come on. Oh, you got it. Good. Cool. Wait, did you? No, it's unclaimed. Get the Spice Gazer. Blue Nation is big, so I admire your tract of land, my friend. I'm no longer at war. Fantastic. And I want to give you a gift of 4k. And Red Nation, I want to give you a gift of 4k as well. And we are doing okay. Right, I can buy these guys out there military. Right, so one thing that I have kind of been neglecting is I need to get a religious city. That one is the only religious city remaining, I think. That one's military. Military. And that one's okay, so Red Nation. I'm stupid, I could just also just look at nations here. Right, so Red Nation is the only remaining military one. That's actually going to be really quite tricky then. I need to somehow find a way to get these guys to be willing to trade with me. Okay, I'm on 11. -5. 1. Okay, I'll give in a little bit more. Hopefully they'll be willing to trade with me, because I need to buy just a religious city. I'll get a smaller one over here. That way I can fulfill that criteria, because I've been completely forgetting about that. I've got to get 1 of each city. I've obviously got plenty of religious though. I've obviously got plenty of economic ones. I have enough military ones. I think I've got 1 or maybe even 2. So I need to get just 1 religious to snipe it out. And what will also happen as a result is Blue Nation or Green Nation. Actually, I think Green Nation is getting defeated. Oh, screw you, Red Nation. Yeah, it looks like Green Nation might actually be getting dominated over, which kind of sucks. Hold on, let me give you guys another gift. What are we at now? We're at 14. Let's try now. Trade with me. I want to make money. And friendship. I want to buy friendship, guys. I want to, you know, because apparently that is a thing. You can buy friendship, bribe the religious people, lots of money, and I'll give you great happiness. I never liked the religious stage in Spore. The religious archetype in Spore. It always just seems really weird. Come on, guys. Okay, look. All of you reposition. Move out. And you 3 there as well. Move out. Okay, or you can just stand there instead. That's cool. In fact, oh, okay. Since you 2 are the only ones doing anything, let's grab you 2 and attempt to trade again. I think it's because they're like just stuck on all these ones here. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. In fact, while I've been waiting all this time, let's give you a bit more money. And now we're at 20. That's probably the max I can be, right? No, a little bit further. Red Nation, mate. Come on, Red Nation. Look, I want to give you money. Do you not see how this works? I want to give you money. Okay, there you go. And now we're at blue. Okay, so they should accept now. There we go. Wait, did that work? Are we actually trading? Okay, we are. Wasn't reading it. Okay, so now we have Red Nation under our wing. Blue Nation has 2 cities, Red Nation has 2 cities, and Green Nation has just 1, but Green Nation are our allies, and they're currently getting taken over. Oh god. Hold on. I have an idea. I am gonna buy them. 16k? Fantastic. Just okay, so I've lost my only ally, which could be a bit of an issue. But I just snapped them from under Green Nation, which means that Green Nation isn't going to expand any larger. Blue Nation isn't going to expand any larger. So hopefully I can just, you know, like carry on buying them out in the long run. And of course I'm being attacked right now. Okay, let's just make sure that everything here is, you know, somewhat, somewhat productive. So we want a factory. I'd say a factory around here. Is that where I want to put it? I can't actually remember. Probably, actually, yeah. Have a factory over there. One over here, a house here, and that is not how I normally do it. I don't really, as a lot of you know, I've really come to just not care about this anymore. I don't really care about getting the most optimal route anymore. It's easy enough. Okay, mate, stop attacking me, guys. Blue Nation, please. Look, okay, I'm offering you gifts. Have 2k. No, please. Okay, I actually need more money. Okay, look, I've got a bit more money. Another 2k. And now we're neutral. Stop attacking me. You mean people. Okay? Calm down. Calm down. Right. Do I have any more? Okay, I can get a thingamabob over here. A spice derrick. Thingamabob. Good English. Right. Get that one over there. I can grab this one over here. And, so Blue Nation's quickly getting that one. Hopefully I can get that one before they can. There's another one over here, actually, which I apparently didn't get before. My god, they're just losing so much value because it's been taking me such a long time to finish the Civ stage. Dear oh dear. Okay, good. So I have all of those. I'm now at war. Oh, Blue Nation, calm yourselves, guys. Look, I am just happy money maker. I just want to make money. It is as simple as that. Right. As soon as this final land vehicle gets this one here, I'm going to go ahead and just sell all my land vehicles once again. Okay, look. Any of you, come get that one. Any of you. There you go. So why do you hate me so much then? I'm an economic nation, I'm too big, my boundaries are too close. Right, I see. And how's it going over here then? So, this is where I'm trading. Okay. That is not doing what I'd like it to do. That is definitely rather counterproductive right now. Like, guys, that's not how you vehicle. Can you please, like, vehicle properly? That'd be pretty damn cool. Okay, look. All of you go away. Let's try again, shall we? Good stuff. Right. Where am I at? So I'm about to get that one more derrick down here. And after that, go ahead and highlight all of these and vendor them all, because I just do not need any more land vehicles at all anymore. Wait, why does Red Nation suddenly hate me? Did I? Wait, what? Okay, that's fine. We went back up. Something happened and they decided they didn't like me anymore, but then they liked me again. Cool. Okay then. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a bunch more sea vehicles. Let me see, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, perfect. I'm only allowed 10 as well, so I just YOLO'd in the right amount. Okay, cool. So the plan is I'm gonna go ahead and buy out of this city. Actually, can I really? That's the question. I don't think I actually can buy out the city as quick as I can, because the moment I do, not only will Red Nation be smaller and therefore weaker as a result, because of less vehicles and such, but mainly it's going to make me even larger. It's going to make Blue Nation hate me even more. I can't really afford for that to happen. By the looks of it though, it doesn't look like Red Nation is attempting to take over Magenta, or Pink, or whatever the hell that is, which is good. That's good for me, okay. Okay, this one's already available for purchase. Fantastic. In that case, I actually want to start trying to impress Blue Nation, see if I can get them on my side. Like, again, just positive, that way I can begin trading with them and solidify that relationship as well. Okay, good. Done. That was easy. Right then. Let's go ahead and trade. Should we get the smaller cities? Okay, that one's not a small one. They're both large. Typical. Right. Let's get that one then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get 5 to trade with this red one over here. And I'm going to keep on trading them to keep on getting like more and more, you know, you see the trade routes one, get it that higher and higher. Actually, it's 50 the cap. I can't even remember if 50 is the cap or not. Hold on, I'll see you here actually. Okay, 50 is the cap. Right. So I can't get any higher. I can with gifting. Let's just get a little tiny bit left. Fantastic, good. I'm trading with blue. I'm allied with red. My trading, my gifts are as high as it can be in red. Okay, fantastic. And I may as well cap out Blue Nation as well in terms of gifts too. So, plus 116, plus 120. That'll be the cap on both of those. And now, for trading-wise, I should be able to get allied with Blue Nation as well, and that way I'm on good terms with the entire planet. And the reason why I want to do that is because, one, like I said, I want to be able to buy a religious nation. I don't want to buy any nations just yet, that way I don't anger the other nation because I'm too big or anything like that. So I'll probably, what's the word? Screw myself in the long term, because I actually have had this before in the in the civilization hard mode economic, and that is where, because I've just spent the entire time, you know, trading one by one per nation. Oh, they don't like me right now. No, mate, we can't do that. We dropped down quite low there, but carry on trading and hopefully it will work out. As I was going to say, I have had it happen in the past where I've been like just at the cusp of finishing. I had one nation left, and because I had so many bad things happen already and I never built up that initial relationship, Okay, I captured pink. Good. Yeah. Things keep happening and I'm trying to like keep track of it all. Like I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, it got to a point where I couldn't finish the stage because the remaining nation didn't like me and I couldn't do anything about it. I'd already capped out everything I could cap out on. Right. Blue Nation down here. We're still trading. Good, we're still trading. Which is all I want. The very moment that I am unable to continue trading, therefore dropping below neutral, I'm not going to be able to repair that relationship and I cannot use my abilities here. I cannot use these because I did not do any of the objectives in the previous stage. The bonus objectives, that is. You know, nightmare mode. Fun times. Right. Okay, I'm actually going to need some land vehicles after all. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why not? Because it says I'm allowed 10 land, 10 sea. And I definitely need a lot more trading to these guys. And I'm also, you know, starting to cap out my money. Ah, oh, crap. How much money am I actually allowed? It's, what is it again? I've got the document or the image on my other monitor. So, 35k for economic nations, 10k, wait, okay, yeah, 10k per blah blah blah, right, so in that case, I'm at 35, so 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. 75 is my cap, and I'm on, oh god, I've got so much money. Right. Okay, what I'm thinking, okay, look, alright, game, calm down, I'm on 73, okay, I need to pause. The very moment I can buy out Blue Nation, I shall, but I'm on 75k, so I'm about to cap out. Okay, oh, that's a point. Why do I have 3 turrets? Probably because of the nation I bought. Right, I'm allowed 2 turrets per nation. I'm just gonna dump some money just because why not? Dump a little bit there. I've got 3 there. That's not what I wanted. Gnar, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. The AI are like creating turrets for me. I'm not trying to have this many. Okay, now that I've seen that, I should probably take those out, just to be fair. So now that one's only got 2 turrets as well. Let's go back over here. And now this one only has 2 turrets as well. Let's go back down to this city. Have 1 there and 1 there. It really just doesn't matter because I don't actually plan on using them. So I'm on 63k. Let's turn back to Blue Nation over here. And I think the best thing I could do right now, when they're buyable, is not actually purchase them just yet, but instead direct my attention elsewhere. So they're about to be buyable now? Good. Okay, pause for a sec. Oh god, what's happening over here? Red Nation's trying to take over again. Right, can I trade using these guys? I don't think I can actually. No, I cannot reach. Damn. No problem though, no problem. Let's grab U5 here to trade there. And I'm actually going to grab, while I'm at it, I'm going to get these guys over here to trade with you. Because I already have 2 cities available for purchase. In fact, now that I think about it, do I really... I really want to buy out this city. In fact, I have to pause the game with my money. I want to buy out this city right now because I'm about to overcap. But I'm very concerned that the very moment I do, they're going to dislike me again. Then again, no, we've got trade routes at 50. And everything else. It might cancel my... I might cancel my ability to continue trading in the future. Unless I'm able to set up this trade route initially, like now. I'm not sure if I can, though. And especially, more importantly, I cannot remember if, wait. Okay, I was going to say, I can't remember if buying a city gives you, like, more reputation. I just remembered it does because of the reputation thing, or the perk generous bidder. So, in fact, screw it. I'm going to go ahead and buy these for the maximum price because I need to dump a lot of money. That was my military purchase, I believe? Or was it economic? Okay, yeah. Military purchase. We'll just keep it as economic then. We are allied with both. Fantastic. That worked out in the end. Oh, we won? Let's band together so we can live as one. Oh! Okay. Blue Nation just conceded. Cool. Alright, Blue Nation just decided. Alright, guys, we won. We're done. We're good. Let's go. Cool. Okay, that I wasn't expecting that. I thought I had to do a little bit more before that would happen. Cool, okay then. In that case, Red Nation, I'll just go ahead and buy you guys as well. What, like 24k? Nice one. And fantastic, this means that I get the religious one. And now we have 1 of each city. Fantastic. I've just got the two cities left, and for some reason I don't want to merge immediately. They're just being awkward, clearly. Right, let's get... There we go. Wait, is that the trade one? Yeah, it's the trade one. Guys, come on, look. All of you, just trade. There we go. We won. Let's band together so that we can live as one. And there we go. We go ahead and just, you know, pause it, save it in case anything happens. And there we go. We have the civilization stage conquered. GG. So, in the end, in terms of the, what do you call it? In terms of the nightmare thing, nightmare goal. So, in the end, must have a city of each type regardless of what color card you are choosing. I have indeed succeeded at that. I have one of each type. For one optional goal, yeah, we didn't do any optional goals. Right, heavy tax. We did indeed try to abide by the heavy tax rule for as much as we could. If I didn't overcap at any points, that was just me not noticing, but otherwise I really did try, as you guys have seen towards the end here. So that one, I think it was a success. Land and sea vehicles are kept at 10, air vehicles at 5. So land and sea vehicles are kept at 10. I interpreted that as 10 per type. So 10 sea and 10 land. If that was indeed what Gunnar intended, then great. I've done that successfully. If it was not, then oops. But I'm hoping I made up for it by doing one of the optional objectives. Now we'll get to that in a moment. Only have 2 spice nodes for each city you own. We did that indeed. Only 2 turrets per city. You can be moved around at any time, so we did indeed do that as well. I didn't notice as one of the cities had multiple turrets, so I did go ahead and fix that as soon as I noticed. So I think it counts. You know, I tried to abide by the rules as much as I potentially could. I think it counts, guys. It counts. Finish without ever buying air vehicles. Now that is the thing. That was an optional. I have indeed done that. I have not bought a single air vehicle in this playthrough. And I'd like to think that if I did indeed make a mistake with the 10 vehicle cap, I'd like to think that the lack of air vehicles may have, like, hopefully neutralised that. Hopefully. Maybe not. Buy every city at the highest price affordable. And the other ones are different. Okay, again, that one also didn't do. Yeah, I clearly didn't do that one. But close enough though, right? Close enough? I guess. Maybe. Right then. Let us advance to the space stage. We are now economic. We should be... What will we be in the end then? So what are we? We are diplomat. I don't think I like diplomat. Ah. Okay, so what do we get in the end then? So we have... gives you an immediate negotiation discount on all social tools. Bleh. This ability makes all your colonies happy and reduces the likelihood of revolt. Bleh. By the way, I have never, ever... in the almost 10 years I have been playing this, I have never seen a revolt. I've legitimately never seen that. I don't know how people do it. I mean, as in, like, how people, like, unintentionally or accidentally get that happening. I imagine you can force it, of course, but I don't get how people actually encounter those. Anyway, moving on. This ability gives you a discount on all colonization tools. That one is actually really good. And the ability, this ability increases spice production from all of your colonies. That is also extremely good. And finally, we have Static Cling. It immobilizes all enemy ships and turrets on the planet. That... I've never actually used that before. Maybe that is good. Maybe it is actually. I'm having flashbacks of all the times I've tried to wage war at the beginning of the space stage and just how horrific they've all been. So maybe that will actually be quite good. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Right then. Let's progress onwards. To start off with the wonderful space stage experience, of course we have to make our spaceship itself. Now for this, I didn't have any initial plan in mind, so I decided to just kind of mishmash a variety of parts together after, you know, a bit of a struggle trying to find the actual spaceship parts themselves. And I've been using like a bit of a combination here between some old favourites. I used to make a lot of sleek designs. Terrible, but a lot of very long and thin kind of designs with the very large pointy ends and all that kind of stuff. But recently, when it came to all my mechs and such I've attempted making recently, I've been using far more bulkier parts. So I've been trying to like kind of get a bit of a combination of the two for the spaceship here. And of course trying to slot pieces in together, just trying to give the illusion of complexity and bulk when really I'm just using bulky parts and just mishmashing them and weaving them together wherever I can, which I guess come to think of it, isn't that kind of like the whole gist of creating Spore anyway? I guess it's kind of strange because since I'm just not used to making spaceships, it feels significantly more random for me than it is compared to any other editor. At this point here in the creation, I'm trying to bulk out the bottom of the creation since while the wings seem nice and large, the rear is very thick. The bottom of it and the entire sleek design just started feeling a bit very flimsy. And what I like to do with a lot of my spaceships is, regardless of the archetype that they are, I like to try and add a bit of weaponry onto them. As even though it does kind of push it further and further into the military archetype, if you will, despite it being a diplomatic spaceship, I found the cannons just really kind of tying together the whole sci-fi feel or the general space feel. Maybe that's just me, I'm not entirely sure. At this point here, I was just pretty much experimenting and trying to slot a gun inside the chassis. Very experimental, but I actually kind of like the way it points down. It feels as though it's pointing down below, down to the planets that I'll eventually just be shooting and trying to take over. But the worlds that I'm placing in now, what I want to do is to have some kind of hovering effect. I'm not entirely sure the correct word to use, but imagine like kind of engines that are just like propelling the ship upwards to try and gain a hover effect from when I'm low into the atmosphere, just hovering above a plane of like land or whatever, just to try and make it feel, again, just a little bit more realistic, or about as realistic as my spaceships get in Spore. I've added a little spike to the end of the ship just to give like a little bit, just a tiny little bit of extra detail, extra form, because since, like I was saying earlier, a lot of the sleek design I originally kind of wanted to slide in, just started feeling very flimsy, very weird, so just that little spike, all that was required, and to me it kind of feels like it balances out just a little bit more without being too bulky but still having a nice sleek effect. In the end though, despite all that creating, the creation crashed as I tried to texture it, and as all of you know, in the space stage, or in the space editor, you will not allow you to save it until you progress onwards. So despite all that wonderful creating, in the end I just went with a random preset. Oh god. What is that all about? Captain name should go... Wait. Captain name should go ellipsis. Captain name should go ellipsis. Okay, I guess our captain name is going to be ellipsis. Right, and as you can see behind there, I have my new mech ship. Like I said at the end of the little montage there, the game decided to crash. In fact, it didn't even crash, it just closed down when I attempted to texture my ship. So, like I said, I've just gone ahead and just chosen any of my other previous ones. Decided to go with that mech, and what's interesting, in case anyone didn't know this, the mech is actually like a way above complexity, way above freedom, like proper modded. And the fact that it's allowing me to play this mech in the space stage is quite interesting, good to know. Anyway, can I like do anything about this? No? Okay, well let's just move on. Okay, well, captain name should go ellipsis. I guess that's what our captain's going to be called then, isn't it? Ellipsis. There you go. Right. I can't... Oh, okay. I didn't want to go in the outfitter. Okay, look, go away. Look, I ain't got time for you. Okay, let's go back then. Okay. Right, there we go. That was kind of weird. Might need to tell Rob about that. Right then. I've already done all this. Yeah, thank you, mate. No problem. Go away. We're good. Okay, fantastic. I do like the new UI. It's a lot cleaner, actually. That's significantly cleaner. Right then, so, two things. First of all, we are all already aware of how the intro of the space stage goes on. And also, I'm well aware that a lot of you guys aren't really a big fan of the space stage. So I'm not going to be doing like the whole large playthrough of it all, like big and thorough. Instead, I'm not sure how exactly I'm going to do it in practice, but in theory, I'm going to try and chop it up a bit, make it a little bit more streamlined, a lot less, you know, grind and filler, if you will, a lot less filler content in the middle. It will overall shorten the entire length of the space stage in the video format, but like I said, I'm aware that not a lot of people are a fan of the space stage. It's quite boring for a few people, and I know that people have very mixed feelings on the adventures. Therefore, I'm going to try and streamline it. But with all that said and done, I do believe that now would be a good time to end off the episode. I'm going to go ahead and pause and save. I'm really glad I saved during the Civ stage because I crashed. But as always, guys, if you enjoy the content and you want to see more, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell, assuming it works. And as always, if you do want guaranteed notifications, feel free to come join my Discord. The link is down in the description below. And if you want to support me as much as you can, Patreon is a tremendous help and just allows me to keep on doing this for as much as I can. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series and I hope you enjoyed the episodes. And as always, guys, I will see you all next time. Take care of yourselves.